Far from the conflict of others, Lord Harmos, the Guardian of Flame, was on his way to the fortress of his order in the kingdom of Rengar. Following his capture, the order had been recalled all of its forces and declared it would not serve any royal or imperial forces that held one of their own in prison. Due to the power of the order and pressure from the King of Rengar, King Dorton made sure to free Harmos and have him escorted to the Castle of Flames. Harmos hopes to convince the Grandmaster to unleash the power of the Order of Flame against Vendurus and his Golden Guard, just for imprisoning him, but for betraying the entire continent. This red fog is far from normal, not to mention the sudden heat. And look, there is someone ahead. More soldiers of Royal Army. I take it your king sent even more of you here then. If he did, we weren't told about it either. Wait, what is she doing here? You must be Lord Harmos. Welcome home, I suppose. We're here on behalf of Prince Torres of Corel. He sent us here to meet with your order. They're willing to meet with us in the first place. It is good that you arrived when you did, for my men and I have hit a dead end. We could use your help. Your king may have freed me, but I owe neither him nor your prince no loyalty. The reason I'm here is because the king of Rengar wanted to be so, lady. No, lady. Just call me Vale. I belong to the personal guard and Prince Torres. I assure you, the problems of my prince are also your problems since they affect your order. Is that so? But not hard to believe a word you say, given that seal you're wearing. You're descended of the tyrannical rulers as I know, aren't you? Recognize that accursed seal anywhere. We don't pick our ancestors, do we, old man? No, but you choose to wear the seal with pride. Seal of a family that oppressed the people of this continent for generations. If you felt any shame. You didn't go through her before. Careful, old man. I'm the last descendant of my family, a family that the entirety of the kingdoms have been spitting on for generations. This accursed seal is my heirloom, a thing I have to remember my parents, my family by. I don't care what you think of me, but watch your tongue. Your bloodline ordered the order purge, destroying and subjugating orders such as mine. You won't get much sympathy from me. I neither want nor care for your sympathy, old man. I'm here to do my job, then get out of here. I'm not fond of being around you order guys either. Just leave it be and let's get this over with already. Very well then. Sooner we get this over with, the better. I hate these order mages. The old man causing you trouble there, eh? Wouldn't be surprised if old Dorton is cracking his fist right now for putting two of us together. Probably, though I think you prefer the mage just burning you alive. You know I'm not wrong. If you hadn't saved his son's life, Dorton would have you publicly hanged for that seal alone. If I hadn't saved Torres, I would still be living in the forest, far from his throne and dynastic problems. Come now, tell me you'd rather live in the forest than in the palace with servants and splendor all around you. Come on, say it already. Fine. Alright, fine, I hate it. I hate it, Kenrad, I hate them all. Dorton, the nobles, the guards, the servants, all of them. But a beggar in the streets will get treated better. Alone with me in the forest, they wouldn't dare speak up against me. But in the palace, they feel safe. Cowards, all of them. I'm nothing but the evil heir of an evil family that should be dead to them. They make no effort in hiding that. However, none of them dare to try anything directly. They play their dirty games instead. It has been how many generations since then? I had nothing to do with any of what happened, and yet I get the blame and the hate. There we go. Feeling better now? Bah, shut it, Kenrad. Let's go before that old man does anything stupid. As you may already know, following your imprisonment, all members of your order have been ordered to retreat to the Order's estates, seal the gates, and punish the kingdoms and the Empire for a capture with silence. When the King of Rengar, an old friend of your Grandmaster, attempted to re-establish contact with your order, his men stood in front of the gates just like my men do now. Obviously, something sinister has happened here. Prince Torres has sent us to investigate the matter. That was before you were freed by the king's men. I assume that the demons might be responsible for this mess. We assume. If it really was the demons, then he must have brought a gigantic army. The council is, or at least was, strongly defended. An army of fire mages is a force to be reckoned with. It really isn't. Then it is even more curious that we yet to find any signs of battle, old man. We've only met a few demons in this area. Yet again, we've been unable so far to enter the fortress, as you might have guessed. Then I assume we share a common goal after all. We both want to find out what occurred here. I want to gather my order to fight against Vendurus, and once the bastard has been dealt with, against the demons. I've asked for siege weapons to shoot our way into the forces, but the King Rengar has been too cooperative. Can't say I blame him. Kingdoms were born by overthrowing Xionor. There's no love for your kind left anywhere in the kingdoms. Snarl. Easy, girl. Ooh, is that a direwolf? Yeah, since she belongs to me. Got a problem with that too, old man. Another tame direwolf. This is unexpected, to say the least. Now, do you know another way to get inside or not? There is another entrance, yes. Whatever access to it is blocked. I will take care of that. Not bad. We should get moving then. Ooh, I wonder our sergeant. Oh, it's from Kendra.
What is your wish?
Commander.
Sire?
Will not say no to the commander being with me. Dire hunger. Makes this unit gain 50% of its attack damage when it hits enemy units. May not want to eat demon. Wonder what its style line compares to Zed. I think it's weaker.
Have you reached a verdict?
The blood within Val's veins is that of the rulers of Xionor, the ancient nation fallen centuries ago. Our family might have fallen far, but her ancestry has a high meaning for her, even if it makes her gain the hatred of others. Veteran rank, so no actual alt, but she does gain an additional 5 points to each stat per rank. She gains an extra 15 points to each thing, so it's nice, but I prefer an ability to pop, you know? Still, she has Holy Light, and she has Immolation Aura, as well as Command Aura, so don't actually need a commander.
I am the Iron Hand of Justice.
And she now has Cinder as well, so she's not a bad character. But there is a choice in here between siding with one guy and siding with the other guy, and I wonder how this is going to handle it. Are we going to get the choice, or is it just going to zoom one way? I've been working with Vale for a couple years now. I was with the Prince when she saved his life. All our lives, actually, but we soldiers weren't nearly as important as the Prince, of course. She's a skilled warrior and quite smart. That's something the people at court would have expected from a woman who used to live in a forest, I'll wager. Most people, especially nobles, loathe her. The skill she displays quite openly makes it obvious who she is, and of course the ones who got power by overthrowing Xionor wouldn't like that. That, since Xionor still has a reputation as a tyrannical, evil, oppressive nation. I'm not one to judge her. I don't care where she comes from. She wears the seal to remember the family she lost. She knows what she's doing and refined. That's what all I care for. Most of my men feel the same. I expect that once Dorton dead and Torres takes his place, things will change. So Torres actually does like her. Sadly, in Gardon's route, he does die, charging the demons. Might play it differently here. I respect her, and I'll be honest, I'm married to the fact she still puts up with all of this shit. Order to Flame. The Elemental Order is a very important role in the kingdoms. They existed already in the days of Xionor, but they were apparently oppressed and puppeted by the higher-ups of that ancient nation. I've heard some stories that it also had something to do with some Order mages trying to stage a coup, however. When Xionor fell, the Orders quickly joined the kingdoms and gained lands and prestige. The Order of Flame has managed to become more powerful than its peers, outclassing the others in wealth, knowledge, and after Xionor fell, military strength. It's no surprise when you watch them burn down anything that gets in their way. They tend to be more aggressive than the other orders too, but I guess that comes with the element. Looking at Harmos, it would appear that the orders still hold quite the grudge against anything related to Xionor. Most of the people in the kingdoms do, to be fair. Well, I suppose an event like the Order Purge definitely has a big place in the Order's history books.
You require my assistance. To battle.
So a micro mission.
Perfect. I can hardly wait. Perfect. Whatever. For glory!
I kind of dislike Harmos's skill set.
I can hardly wait.
Incinerate isn't bad. Fire Golem isn't bad. But I always kind of forget to use Fire Shield, which is a better form of Lightning Shield. Much better form.
Perfect. Fine. Perfect. Fine. Get on.
Justice
Yo.
shall be swift. I can taste their fear.
Cancer taking losses now. Should I wait? There is at least one great item I can get here, if it's still here. It was here in the second human book, but who knows how this measures up. The King of the Dead is an upcoming mission. I saw Jay Barino's, well, I saw the thumbnail and title of the video, King of the Dead. Getting antsy about that.
Well? What?
Well, actually, that was a potion, wasn't it?
Ash Palanai.
Grab it. You have piss all, so we may as well take it.
Get on. What is it? Well? Foul beast. I am honored.
Potion. Beautiful. We'll fight that later. Maybe after we've got the possible reinforcements from inside.
Whatever.
Possibly otherwise.
Perfect. Fine. Perfect. I can hardly wait.
Attack. There are the demons. Strike them down and burn them alive for daring to attack this place. Hoping I could just use that as a bit of an instant damage ability.
Understood.
But yeah, I dislike Rain of Fire, and I keep forgetting to use Fire Shield.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Ooh, getting a bit of armor. I keep forgetting to use Fire Shield, and I don't like using Rain of Fire, because he would do more probably just poking people. Then again, I suppose it's an AoE move, so it would spread the pain around on like his standard attack, but whatever. I do like his Fire Golem. And his Incinerate for it benefits his single target ability, and when it kills an enemy, turns it into an AoE move. It's very nice. Demon Gate, destroy it at once.
I can taste their fear. Understood.
Aye, my lord. Well?
Let the hunt begin. Justice shall be swift. I can taste their
Can't use the last rune just yet.
justice shall be swift.
I am ready. I'll
Nice.
do my best.
Worried about him not surviving.
Hunt begin.
Engage. Can level up while stunned. That went better than anticipated. Apparently Odin's been here. The Fire Golem is a solid unit. Mad respect there. Well, maybe iffy on this guy otherwise. Like, I'd love if he had a direct damage move where he could just, like, spike a guy for a chunk of damage, you know? Like, Interior or Holy Light could be used like that against the undead. So, I prefer direct damage ability than that. Especially because of it being able to harm allies and whatnot. If it couldn't harm allies, then I'd have a higher opinion of it, but it can, so I harm my units enough as is without adding that to it. And again, Fire Shield is an improvement over the other thing, but I just keep forgetting to use it.
Well,
I'm not sure how much we'll see Harmos. Veil... If we're going the Gardon route, which I think there was some talk about Gardon having to kill family, so we will be going the Gardon route. She will get at least screen time there, so she can take this. God, this guy's piss all actual items.
what?
In some way, our Hound is better than Zed. I think Zed could actually have a better stat line and better damage, armor, but it can heal.
What is it now?
It can passively heal itself. Puts its head and shoulders above, a unit that can't.
Justice shall be swift. Understood.
Require my assistance. Well,
Engage.
Justice shall be swift.
Damn it. Defender down. This is gonna be a bloody affair. And we can't even stun the guy and try and blitz him and, you know, prevent that. It just can't be done. I suppose calling our own fire golem in right on him could work. That'll be something.
you require my assistance? I can hardly wait. Fine. What? What?
Oh, fuck.
I can hardly wait. What? Say the word.
Move.
On my way.
Let me in.
What do you need? Right. Well,
Let
Yo.
the hunt begin.
That's how did their magic me in.
Justice shall be swift.
you require my assistance?
I can taste it.
He called down rain of fire on them.
Well,
Let the hunt begin.
you require
Humans destroyed him. Start with the mage.
I can taste it.
I'll burn you to ashes, demon scum.
Justice shall be swift. I can taste it.
I, my lord. You require my assistance? Command me. Get on.
Damn it. Wait, there's... Great, he's got fucking mirror image. They made him a lot worse than previous. Before he was just a pale lord, but now he's got some custom moves. Less like Jagger, more like Jag-Off, but anyway.
Fine.
Understood.
If I don't do this quickly,
For glory! What? Get on.
his ability will come off cooldown.
Fine.
Fuck's sake.
Let the hunt begin.
What is it?
Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt begin. Justice has power. Understood. I am
What is it?
What I wouldn't give for some direct damage abilities, eh? Like Gorfzag's just like a rock to face. Gardon's, you know, blade thing. Hell, Gardon almost doesn't need it. He, with his war aura and his 70% damage boost, you feel pretty sexy just to auto attack it. Again, 70% damage boost on top of anything else going on. Imagine a war aura and a command aura. They could very well stack. For balance reasons, they probably shouldn't.
I can taste their
Say the word. Well,
But where's the fun in that?
get on. Look. Fine. Implore prostare seda. I can hardly wait. What? You require my
Screwed up this stun.
get on. Right. Look.
Let the hunt begin.
Well,
Understood.
Not that. God damn it, it's a micro mission, and we're gonna get piss all units, and we have a lot of people to kill here. This is a really mean fight. Why did he have to give him goddamn mirror image? The only way around it would be Trixie fighting.
Let the hunt begin.
get on.
I'm gonna try something. Do. Ugh, fucking cripple. That kind of ruins my plans. Intruders. Get them, boys. The one with the most kills should get special treatment afterwards. It's beyond me how the fool Genitus could be seduced by these things. Pah, just kill them all. I wonder if any of your also beloved order friends fell for her charms. We burn demons, not bed them, Zionese scum. Well, then you're doing it wrong.
Understood. I can taste their fear.
To be fair, you don't want to bed these demons, but I'm sure there's some that could be cooperative. Entai told me so.
I can taste their fear.
Get on. To battle. Fine. Perfect.
Justice shall be swift. I can taste their fear. Justice shall be swift. Understood. Let the hunt begin.
What is it?
God damn.
Justice shall be swift. I can taste their fear. Understood.
Here's my
Move.
what is it?
Let the hunt begin. They shall not escape. I can taste their
On my way.
Sire?
Command me. What is it?
Let the hunt begin.
Your honor. Require my assistance.
Understood. Justice shall be swift.
Champions down.
Well?
I can taste their fear.
Inventory is
Super mask.
Let the hunt begin.
Of course, the one with the devotion aura is gone. I think it's only devotion aura 1, but still, an extra bit of armor is an extra bit of armor.
Understood.
Did my damnedest to keep them all alive, but you can only do some damn much with what you got.
orders. Right.
So at least she can't heal herself.
Require my assistance.
Well?
Huh, you survived.
Sire? Well?
Despite this looking all fucked up and whatnot, still actually usable.
For glory!
I can taste their fear.
What is it now?
Maybe I should kill these guys first.
Justice shall be swift.
So melt like nothing else. The Infernal's the harder guy. Shame. Wouldn't mind that being a permanent unit.
Require my assistance.
Should I explore around here or should I beeline?
Fine. Perfect. I can hardly wait. What?
Say the word. I
What is
will.
Let the hunt begin.
You need.
Well?
Justice shall be swift.
I'm not sure if Fire Aura actually matters here. Fire Shield actually matters here because
I can taste
these fucks aren't magic immune.
What is it now?
Then again, some moves
justice
work.
shall be swift.
Require my assistance.
Perfect.
Fuck, silence.
Require my assistance. And absolutely.
What?
Let the hunt begin.
Your honor. Say the word.
Well?
I
Heal.
can taste their fear.
You need.
Damn it. You have to run back in and burn to death. Damn idiot.
Require my assistance.
Understood.
I hate micros. I hate micro missions.
Justice shall be swift.
No sign of fellow order mages, old man. All of them could be dead already.
Well,
Understood.
Our order wouldn't let the demons take our castle. We'd rather burn it down along with the demons inside. And perhaps they burned themselves in an attempt to do that.
what?
Wasn't this door unopenable before? Perhaps they burned themselves in an attempt to do that then. Bah, nonsense.
What is it now?
She can't heal herself, so... The self-healing gives Syndra an edge here. You! Do you remember me, mortal? Attempt to destroy me. For that I shall destroy you, and this place shall share your fate. What the? I cannot believe that thing is still alive. Ah, destroy it. Destroy it quickly. Oh, summon more fire golems over here. Let's leave that closed.
You require my assistance? What is it now? Fine.
The both of them having tamed direwolves could be a point of bonding between her and Gardan. She's also noted for her, well, you know, design or seal.
Well,
You could always enchant that too.
get on.
Hopefully this fuck can't summon in anymore.
Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt begin.
Having to do this during a micro mission, limited units, and all this.
Taste their fate.
Dreadful.
Say
You require my assistance?
Justice shall be swift. I can taste their fate. Understood.
Get on. You require my assistance?
Let the hunt begin.
See another archer. There's no aggro mechanic in this.
I can taste their fate.
command me.
What is it now? I can hardly.
Ooh. Pop it.
Let the hunt begin.
Get on.
Let me investigate.
Well? What is it now?
Back.
What?
No, keep moving.
What?
Let the hunt begin. Understood. I can taste their fear.
Look,
Justice shall be swift.
Where it is summoning in more.
ready.
This money better count for something. I'm suffering to get it.
Understood. Let the hunt begin.
Maybe it's worthless. Or pointless doing that.
I can taste their fear. Understood. Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt begin.
Well,
I nearly got to fuck dead, but it's gonna regenerate. Not fully, but it's gonna regenerate more than I like. Which is not at all.
Say the word.
I can hardly.
There's an item in here that I want to get. It would be incredible for Vale if it's still here. It's over here. Actually, exactly in this room. It's through a lot of demon stone. It's a damn good item.
Ben thy delilu.
The Sobi mask is an incredible item. It's an incredible item. 50% increased mana regen. High intelligence also increases mana regen. And then a Sobi mask on top of it. See how much her mana is going up.
Get on.
While going this way gives the jackass more time to heal.
Understood. Justice shall be swift.
At least that way, at least with that open, we can get back here sooner. If we need to go run out and heal again.
Understood. I can taste their fear. Justice shall
Go
be
back.
swift.
Seems nearly done.
Let the hunt begin.
Never mind.
Understood.
Got happy for nothing.
Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt
Nothing good can happen here.
Aye. Say the word.
Oops.
justice shall be swift. They shall not escape. Let justice be served. Let me investigate. I am the law.
Require my
Understood.
Sire. At once.
Ha.
For the king. Absolutely.
Enjoying the view, asshole?
What is it now? Look,
I can taste their fear.
well, get on.
Fine, engage.
What?
This fire isn't real.
What is it now? Get on.
Justice shall be swift.
Require my
Aha. Was stunned by fire golem.
Understood. Justice has come.
require my assistance.
Crown of Kings.
Let the hunt begin. I can taste
Wish I could turn off the fire effect for a second. God damn her. She's got ridiculous stats. God, she nearly got 2,000 hit points. Seems the healing rune, the resurrection rune, and the crown of kings is all that was here.
Orders?
What is it now?
There at least was some fire elementals over here. Of course, couldn't engage the fucking demons. The demons also killed you, jackass.
Get on.
My beasts shall feast on your flesh, mortals.
Let me investigate.
Sindra will tear you apart as I kill you.
Well? What? What is it
Just pull back.
now? Well?
You stay and engage for a bit.
What?
Okay, you may not stay and engage for a bit. Rise of the Guardian. I never did a read of the name for the start of the episode, did I?
What is it now? Well?
Our forces are under attack.
What? Fine. Whatever.
My beast shall feast on your flesh, mortals. I'll let Sindra tear them apart while I kill you.
You require my assistance. Get on. Well?
Up here. I think the two of them did pretty damn well, given that they were trying to fight around the Grand Master. An Eridar Grand Master. With one with plenty of support. Go down.
I can taste their fire.
Well?
Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt begin.
Our very proximity is a goddamn health hazard.
You require my assistance?
Perfect. Yes, my lord.
Let me investigate.
Belt of Giant Strength.
Get on.
Very much items to gear her up. Well, I suppose the crown could go on him, but the Belt of Giant Strength, not really much for him.
What is it?
Similarly, the other item that I want to get, if it's still here, no use for her. No use for him. It's very much for her.
Whatever.
For curious, oh, what could it be? We'll find out soon. Or you may already know if you watched the second human book already. Again, this is presuming it's actually here. There's a goddamn demon ward in here. I do not remember that being a thing.
Well,
You've caused enough trouble. I'll destroy the two of you myself. Can you not count? There's 4. I'd like you to try, demon scum. Come and get some. Okay, it's only a demon count, not a demon lord.
Have you reached a verdict? Understood.
you require my assistance? Perfect.
I am the iron hand of justice. They shall not escape. I can taste their fate. Understood. Have you reached a verdict?
Keeps hitting him with some ability that I can't ID.
Justice shall be swift. Let the hunt begin. I can taste their fear. I am the iron hand of justice.
Wait, what?
What?
He's a demon count, not a demon lord.
Have you reached a verdict? Understood.
Goddamn, she's got some insane regen too.
Let the hunt begin.
You require my assistance?
I am the iron hand of justice.
Get on.
Let them investigate. Justice shall be swift. Let justice be served. I am the iron hand of justice. Understood. Justice shall be swift.
There we go.
I can taste their fear.
You require my assistance? What?
Down here.
Well, get on.
Down here. Demon count down. He's down for the count. Ah. 1. 2. 3. But anyway.
Let me investigate.
Oh god. After all that, she's now above 2k.
What is it now?
Have you reached a verdict?
Well,
Awesome. And he's still on 900. It's just the reality of strength heroes getting items that increase their health. But yeah, going from that lore journal thing, it seems like the prince actually likes her. So, like, she saved his life, he doesn't care about anything else.
what? I can hardly wait.
I want to say there's a pack here where it looks like you're going to fight one grouping and then you end up fighting something
They shall
else.
not escape.
Like a dude teleports in or appears.
Justice shall be swift.
I have to be ready to pull back at a moment's notice.
Understood. I am
This upcoming room is it's gonna be the dangerous thing.
I can taste their fear. Let the hunt begin.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be some shit here.
Justice shall be swift. I can taste their fear.
Is it in the next room?
Understood. Let justice be served.
There we go.
Let the hunt begin.
What is it now? Fine. What?
can taste their fate.
Well,
Let the hunt begin.
Ini.
what is it now? You require my...
Okay, move back. Do that.
And by their lead.
Well, what is it now?
Maybe I should move my guys back preemptively. Nice.
You require my...
It's still here.
Ashvalanor,
Inventory is full.
Drop that.
justice shall be swift.
Is that
What is it now?
the Hammer Salmar? I don't understand. Who's lost? What is dead?
Yes, my
Either your order of the demons of us brought it to this place, or a third faction we haven't met yet. Doesn't matter. We can put it to good use. That's all I care about. Strength, agility, and int by 5, and increases hit points here by 150. Oh, it's not nearly as good. Still 5. I thought it gave like a solid damage bonus, or you know, like a typical weapon. But still, an extra 5 to each stat isn't half bad.
By their lead.
Especially with how ridiculous their stats already get.
Well,
And even more health.
I can hardly wait.
Let the hunt begin.
Like, she's got mana for days. She nearly rivals the goddamn mage here. Flame warrior. My men and I are just as happy as you are that we managed to defend this room, but won't be able to hold them off much longer. Running out of supplies with those damn things require none. Do I have to remind you that it's your fault that we're in this situation in the first place? I am well aware of our problems, Commander. Just make sure the soldiers hold this position as long as possible. I need all the time all I need is time to find and cast a spell to remove our enemies. As you command, sir. Taran. Harmos, you're here. Does that mean the Imperials finally let you go? Not exactly. I've been freed. I was afraid all of you will be dead. What has happened here? How did the demons get in here? The accursed demons have somehow managed to open a portal within the fortress itself. Before we even knew what was going on, they wiped out all of our leaders, including Grandmaster, with the help of summoned fire creatures. Going down. Grandmaster is dead. Curse the demons, they'll pay for this. We cleared the way out of the fortress, so you can evacuate now. I'd love to, but some fire creatures I mentioned are still here. Demons have lost control over them, and now they're killing everything in sight. They have to be destroyed. We cannot allow them to... Do not listen to him, Harmos, my old friend. He's trying to trick you. What was that voice? It sounded familiar. It's more the monsters destroyed him. No one move. They didn't attack us yet, and the voice seems strangely familiar. I want to hear more of what they have to say. But... Silence, dog. I'm not taking orders from the likes of you. Harmos, my old friend, it is I, Grenin the Fire Summoner. I'm the one who was in charge of the Firekeepers, the monsters that traitors told you about. We had nothing to do with the death of the Grand Master. It was Taran. He is a servant of the demons. He opened a portal for them and we let them into the fortress. Only shortly after he had ambushed and killed the Grand Master of the Order. Renix, the Fire Summoner, died at the front line while fighting with General Cleveland against the Orcs. They killed him. How can he have his voice and claim to be him when he is dead? Are you an undead? This thing is a monstrosity created by the demons, trying to turn us against each other. Harmos, this is insanity. Do not listen to it. If you don't stop interrupting, I swear I'll rip your tongue out. Try to, and I will. Enough. No, my friend, we are no undead. I believe that we are more akin to elementals than undead, but our minds are still intact. But what our minds still intact? Duran and his henchmen helped the demons hunt the other members of the orders. Some of them made a desperate attempt to summon creatures to fight the demons. However, something went terribly wrong. The spell succeeded, summoning me and other fallen members of the Order in this new form, but it killed the mages, turning them into summoned spirits like myself. We were confused after summoning. We had been dead and suddenly alive again, with our free will and memories intact, but without our bodies. There should many mages had died by summoning us. We couldn't stop the demons in time. However, we've punished them for their wrongdoing. Uncle Manny the traitors. We've hunted them, killed them, destroyed their portals within Fortress. Only Turan and the rest of his filth remain. You say that some spell brought you back. Don't remember anything about such ritual. Could it be repeated to bring the Grand Master back to life? I'm afraid not. Turan destroyed the knowledge when he found out. I, too, am unfamiliar with this particular spell, old friend. You're now the highest-ranking member of our order, and the only one fit to take the place of the Grand Master. Thanks to you, most of the remaining demons in the fortress have been destroyed. Only a few remain, along with these traitors. My comrades and I will end this battle by killing all of them. After we're done, we'll gladly join the battle against the demons once again. Everyone lay down your weapons. I wish to investigate this matter. If there's any truth to what Grannon says, a lot of you will have to have a price to pay. If not, then there's nothing to be afraid of. No, I'll not be ordered around by this Grand Master. I should rule this order, not some weak old man who bowed to Imperials at Greymore. Guards, kill them all. To arms. I admit, I do enjoy killing these Order members.
Our forces are under attack.
Of course you do, Xionor. Oh, give it a rest already, old man. Let's kill them quickly so we can be done with this. Oh, my arm hurts.
Well, fine.
I swear.
Well,
Let's move back a bit and try and redo this. There's a bit left to this mission, and it's been a bit of a clusterfuck. Just need to shine my glasses. There's a tiny bit of something on the lens, and it was not coming off. I've been cleaning my glasses on and off for the last while. Rise of the Guardian.
Perfect.
Understood.
you require my assistance? Fine.
That was a few misclicks. My coordination's kind of gone.
Sire? Yes, my lord.
Okay, good. It's over now. Okay, fine. We have to sit through that cutscene again, because if you skip it, you don't get any reinforcements. And I didn't know about these reinforcements, but...
Let the hunt begin.
You still, micro mission, you still need to preserve your
I
units.
can taste their fate.
But yeah, have to sit through the cutscene.
Let the hunt begin.
That's annoying. I'll save right once we get control again. And, I wonder what would happen if I was to skip cutscene while the other guy is still there. Would I suddenly have him fighting alongside me? Who knows if he even has a stat bar. But in the previous version, you could choose to side with Sisteran Relanir or with the other guy. I also never got to fight the Fire Elemental guy in here. That room was sealed to me. I think it was sealed to me because I didn't kill him in the first book. Or I thought I said no, I hadn't killed him, maybe? I don't know. The one thing I'm thinking is, like, now these flame keepers are going to be added as new units to Fire Order allied armies. How are we training up more if the knowledge has been burnt up by this guy? How are we bringing more in? They seem to be a very finite source. Unless the ones that are here can be replenished, like stoked back, you know. The embers catching, you know. You know, Dark Souls reference here. Someone make one. Link the first flame. You know. Like, how are we training up an army off them if the knowledge has been lost? Let's not ask this and just, you know, enjoy the powerful unit. Though I'm also kind of distrustful of them because... Could this be Ardon fuckery? Because they're basically a fire version of one of Aradon's minions. And it's not impossible for an undead to have a personality. So there's Flame Maids, Flame Guardians. And then the Fire Mages. Since we're inherently siding with the Flame Keepers, then we don't really have a choice here. I was always disappointed that they split into small guys rather than just giving us the Fire Summoner himself. But yeah, we won't get to try Flame Maids or the Flame Guards to see what their style line's like.
You're under attack. For the king.
Call it down.
Understood.
The direct damage ability. It's beautiful.
Let the hunt begin.
I do wonder how these match up to like a normal foot soldier, and then to the various custom foot soldiers that exist. Ooh, they all have immolation aura. Bloodlust? God damn. It's been a while since I've gotten to see Arkain golems in a thing.
Understood.
I think it was Curse of Forsaken that had them last.
Let the hunt begin. I can taste.
Or... oh no, there was a Blood Elf campaign, I think, that I did. Can I be honest, it's been so long. I don't remember, it's been a number of years.
What is it now? Perfect. What? Fine. Get on.
God damn, these are nice. Immolation or Flame Bolt. As well as good armor and damage, and 1,000 hit points. They aren't half bad.
Perfect. What?
And if you're willing to micro them a bit, they can be even nicer.
What is it
Let the hunt begin.
now? Sire? What is it
See? 100 damage and a 2-second stun. It's nothing to sniff at.
Well,
Knew I was missing one. I was wondering where the summoned one had gone. Yeah, but yeah, there's nothing stopping these from being a creation of Aradon. I still can't, I'm still, not can't get over, but still enjoying Crom's response to seeing his boss and Sumner losing his utter mind, and it's to talk shit to him. It's like, so, oh yeah, what about the orcs that worship you? I know how uncomfortable that makes you. Breath of Fire, Inner Fire, and Bloodlust.
require my assistance. What is it now? Get on.
Need to kill the guys outside the settlement too for items. This time it'll go a lot smoother. Though we can't stop the summonings of the infernals. The enemies doing it are sadly unstunnable. Maybe if I called down the fire golem on top of them, it'll be one thing, but
Get on. You require my assistance.
it's unreliable trying that.
What is it now?
Attack up.
Well,
Do it.
Justice shall be swift.
Can't stun these either. Nothing here can be stunned.
perfect. Well,
Justice shall be swift.
Just for the sheer comedy of it.
Have you reached a verdict?
Like, look at her stats now. It's ridiculous.
well,
Alright then.
I am
I'm
the
sorry,
iron hand
I'm
of
quadrupling
justice.
down.
Understood. Let the hunt begin. I can taste their fear. Justice shall be swift.
you require my assistance. Get on.
Have
Fast.
you reached a verdict?
Average. Fast. Oh, +3. Yeah, that's tier 3 devotion, or is it? No, it could be rank 2. Wouldn't mind still having that guy. Sadly, this guy is not gonna get there in time. Run and run and run as he might, he will never get there. Truly a tragedy. And tiny floating book. It annoys me that that happens. I know, just... It's me. I know, it just shouldn't. So it just ends up looking terrible in my eyes.
Understood.
You require my assistance. What is it now? What?
Okay, you can cast it again. I wonder if for that bare second, can you actually have two?
I can hardly wait. Fine. What is it
So, you know, I wonder what happens if you do side with Firestar. If you still needed any proof, oh man, there it is. Oh, thank you so much. I was completely unaware that that giant demon standing right in front of me. I'm almost tempted to let it and the traders live so that Bulko can deal with them properly in his way. Almost. Okay, I started reading the second line sarcastically too. Oh, thank you so much. I was completely unaware of that demon standing right in front of me.
Well,
1, 2.
get on. What is it now? Get on. What is it now?
I can taste their fear.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, in the previous version of this mission, you can,
Get on. You require my assistance.
Let the hunt begin.
in the previous version of this mission, you can side with the Order of Flame and kill the Flamekeepers.
What is it?
Or you can side with the Flamekeepers against the Order of Flame. Here it's obviously just Keepers versus only the Keepers. But I wonder how, like, given that the other guys are actually traitors, I wonder how that all plays out. I could go and check, but I'm not going to.
Well,
It would just require me to go replay through the latter half of the second human book.
what is it now?
You are fooled to trust those soulless creatures, harmless. They will betray you. Like you betrayed the entire order by summoning demons and killing the Grand Master. Prepare to die, traitor. But tear his heart out and throw it into flames. Sounding like a fitting way to end this little traitor. Just this once, I will agree with you.
Understood.
But yeah, I wonder how that all plays out given... what's the night at the end? Well, it seems we were successful. Your order is no longer in the hands of the demons, and you're now its Grand Master. Turan's betrayal has caused great harm upon the Order. His greed has killed too many of her ranks. If it wasn't for Granin and his Flamekeepers, this castle would be completely abandoned now. It'll take a long time for the Order to recover from this. Some of the Prince's riders have left to inform the coastal state of your Order. If they haven't been infiltrated by the demons as well, they'll help you pick up the pieces. My work here is done. I can finally return to the capital. Why does Dordan keep you around anyway? Given your heritage, I would expect him to execute you on sight. Killing the one who saved his son's life would look bad on him. That, and his son is not as judgmental as his father. Or you are. I'm leaving. Feel free to inform Dordan yourself if you want to join him against the Golden Guard. Or don't. These halls have finally been cleared of the demonic corruption. And thank you, Harmos. Now the Order can prosper under your rule. I'm not a Grand Master, Granin. I hate bureaucracy and logistics. I'd rather just burn others to the ground. You will learn. You must if you wish to save the Order and the kingdoms. They'll need you. What about you, Granin? Why not take the mantle of leadership yourself? You're more of a diplomat than I am. I'm afraid that is not possible, Harmos. Why? Why not? I'm sorry, Harmos, for tricking you. Grannon is still dead, I'm afraid. General Haran, what are you doing here? I happened to learn of Turan's treachery and came here to help your order against our common enemy. By the time I had arrived here, it was already too late. Shared secret knowledge of the Phoenix Regiment would survive as your order to bring your dead back to life. Unfortunately, they were interrupted by the demons and could not finish the ritual. Instead, they ended up turning into these flame keepers. They still felt their connection to the Order, however, and fought against the demons and the traitors. Why would you and Imperial aid us? And why did you pretend to be Grannon? I'm well aware of the Orton's revolt against the Empire, Harmos. However, we still share common enemies, the demons and the orcs. My orders are to deal with the latter at the moment. I consider your conflict something that is currently none of my concern. I could not risk that you or Dorton's lapdogs would attack me without listening to my warning first. That's why I pretend to be old friend Grannon, who I got to know a bit before his dad. We both fought alongside General Cleavehand against the orcs. I spoke through a Flamekeeper with you. They are not capable of speech. I had to do it for them, to tell you the truth. If Turan's deception had been successful, our other common enemy, the demons, would gain a foothold here. Neither of us benefits from that, regardless of any political conflicts. Practical. Pragmatic. You must know that I'll use the remnants of the Order to fight against Venduros, your superior. As I said, my current orders are to hunt the orcs, not you. I doubt that will change anytime soon. So what happens next? You just leave? Although I know I can trust you. I'll take my leave, yes. Although it was not the result I'd wanted, the accidental creation of Flamekeepers has been most insightful. Use this knowledge against the orcs. My word as a fellow fire mage, I will not make any moves against your order. Let us leave the politics to the politicians and focus on our common enemies instead. Very well, I agree. Been on relatively friendly terms with General Greymore, and have done a lot here to help my order, so I'm willing to trust you to some extent. Don't make me regret this. You won't. Farewell, old Harmos. Perhaps we'll meet again. Once the orcs have been dealt with, you shall have your Flamekeepers back. I give you my word. Well, that explains that. So it wasn't a Aradon thing, it was a him thing. Though I do notice he says that like he passed on the thing of the Phoenix Regiment to resurrect their dead, but it got interrupted and they come back flawed. Fair enough. Well, why doesn't he give the true version to the new Grand Master then? And, you know, let him resurrect the Order that way. You know, find some non-traitors and res them. I suppose the dire need is gone, so there's that chance of knowledge. Yeah. Excuse me.